Now, if I was to spin the block, but I also feel that I'm a little damaged, I'm gonna just rock this shit solo dolo. And I am not impressed with what's out here. Hey guys, let me order real quick. Can I get the #1 combo with a Pepsi? So, it has been a few days. I know. I'm gonna get this right with the 2 uploads a week. I'm gonna get it right. Well, I want to talk about dating. Dating and it's something. Not that I am dating, but just talking with people. I'm not ready. I don't think I can do it. And the pickings and it's just so much. That's why I can't wait to get my food so that we can talk about this. I'm going to pull up at a park. I am going to come back when I am at the park so we can discuss this dating and men and all that great stuff. Let me just hit y'all back when I make it to the park. So I got me some fish from Long John Silver. So let's talk about dating. I know that I'm not ready to date, but I was like, I'm gonna see about just getting in a conversation with someone. So, I'm on this dating app. I really don't recommend. I don't even think there's anything out there for that. What I mean is, I don't even know if it's worth it. I've been on this dating app for a few months now. It has been very disappointing. To give you some ideas of the guys that I have been bumping into, this dating app, it only let you communicate through the app. No phone number exchange unless you feel comfortable, all that. These guys are instantly wanting my number, instantly wanting to talk, instantly wanting to meet. I'm like, whoa, I do not know you. And there's crazy people out here already. So there is no one that I am trying to meet in person or even give my number to. So that ruled out a lot. A lot of them. Then this one guy I was talking to, he said that he's locked up. Am I all right? Am I okay with that? I am like, no. I'm not trying to do all that. Too old for that. I'm good. And that was it on that. But like, some guys are in a poly relationship. I'm not trying to do that either. I did see one guy that looked familiar. And I didn't mind talking to and exchanging numbers. And we did talk and exchange numbers. But it's hard for us to talk. He works 2 jobs, just like I work 2 jobs. He works 7 days a week with no days off, is what he says. I remember those days. So that one's a question mark. We haven't even went out yet. I met him in person before. Well, actually, even before the app. That is, I don't know. I don't know where that'll go. I'm not looking for it to go anywhere. We haven't even really had a decent conversation. But every time I open that app, it really gives me anxiety. So that's how I know I'm not ready. And I'm also fine with that. I'm not in a rush to meet anybody. I'm really more into being in my peace. Just protecting my peace. Not getting involved in drama. Bullshit games. All of that. I'm not even interested in entertaining that stuff. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna be solo dolo for a long while, if not forever. And there is another guy. I didn't meet him off of the app. I know this person that I am interested in, that I am very attracted to. And really the only person that I would entertain and see what happens, but it's only one-sided. So can't count that either. So I am really just like, I'm gonna just rock this shit solo dolo. Also, I can tell you, this is where it makes it hard. I am picky. I am being picky. And so should the whatever guy I'm interested in. I still need to work on myself because there's a lot of things that I want to change within myself. And so that's what I'm working on. Because the person that I am looking for, I am not that girl for that person yet. So, yeah, I'm going to use this time to work on me. But some of the things that I am looking for and that I do not want to talk to is an alpha male. Me and alpha males do not get along. Bump heads, clash. We do not get along. Like, you're looking for somebody to control, be a breeder, and stay at home. I'm not that person. I kind of feel like that's what men want. I'm too old to have kids. I mean, I don't even have a uterus. But I'm too old to have kids. I am going to always be a person who is going to contribute to the household. So I'm going to always work. Another characteristic of a guy that I'm looking for is someone who has intellect. I am finding that very attractive right now. Now, I do need to build up my vocabulary. Definitely. But that is what I'm looking for in a guy. Now, if I was to spin the block, there is someone that I would get back with. It's impossible. And the reason why it's impossible is due to a religion. And that is my ex-husband. I would actually work it out with him. But it's impossible. He is definitely dedicated to his religion. And I'm respecting that. And so I wouldn't pursue him or anything. We're like family. And I'll definitely keep it like that. I've known him since I was 16. We're like family. And I'm definitely not going to mess that up. So that's why he's off limits. And I am not interested in that religion. I mean, I like some of the things that they're talking about now. Don't get me wrong, but I would not be able to obey all those laws. I mean, I've bumped into him a few times. I've talked to him and everything. And I mean, we just get along. We've always gotten along. His sense of humor is equal to mine. And I have not met anyone with the same sense of humor as me. And so, and we get it. And so we're just cracking up. And only we both know what we're cracking up about. No one else will get it. That's why, I mean, people will be like, boy, y'all just, I feel that we are meant to be, but it's just not going to happen. I see a lot of solo dates in my future, because this shit is for the birds. I don't want it. So as you can see, my dating life is non-existent. And it's going to be non-existent for a while. If I meet somebody, I'll tell you. But it's not happening. But I also feel that I'm a little damaged, because I put a lot of trust in my previous relationship. They stepped all on that trust. And they stepped all on I was just used. I was used. Of course, they say they didn't use me, but it's very obvious. And then just even running it down to other people, they even agree. And not to be biased, they probably were biased. And that's what I mean by I am not going to combine incomes, households, bills, anything like that. I'm not combining it with another person. It's not happening. I'm going to have my place where I'm living. You have yours. You do your shit. I'm doing mine. That's why a relationship is just not going to happen. It's not in the cards for me. And that's fine. And I'm fine with that. But I just thought that I would entertain it for a little bit. Just to see what's out there. And I am not impressed with what's out here. And where I'm at right now, I'm open to moving to another state. I'm open to that. Let me just focus on me. I'm gonna dedicate the remainder of 2025 on me. But my lunch is almost over. I'm gonna get back to work. We can pick this up another time. I wanted to get on here, talk to the folks. I want to thank you for hanging out, and I will see you in the next video.